Is your Ford Transit key fob not working? A dead battery is the most common cause. This video shows you how to replace the battery in 2019-2024 Ford Transit and Transit Connect key fobs. You'll need a small screwdriver or pry tool and a CR2032 battery, available for $25 online or at auto parts stores. Replacing it yourself is easy and saves money, but some newer models might need reprogramming. Ford Transit key fobs have slight variations. Most are similar, but high-end fobs may have proximity sensors or keyless entry. The all-electric Transit E-Series fobs from 2022 onwards can have different internal layouts and might need dealer reprogramming after a battery change. Knowing your fob type helps avoid issues during battery replacement. First, locate the seam or keyring slot on the back of the fob. This is where you'll start opening it. Second, gently pry the fob open using a small screwdriver or plastic pry tool to avoid scratches. Third, carefully remove the old CR2032 battery, noting which side faces up. Fourth, insert the new CR2032 battery with the correct polarity. Make sure the positive side faces up. Fifth, snap the fob back together securely. Test the buttons to ensure it works properly. Always use a CR2032 battery for your Ford Transit key fob. Other battery types, like CR2025 or lower voltage options, might not fit properly and could damage the fob's circuit board. When installing the new battery, ensure the positive side faces up. The positive side is usually marked with a plus sign or has a slightly raised edge. Incorrect polarity can prevent the fob from working entirely. CR2032 batteries are lithium-based with a shelf life of 5 to 10 years when stored properly. Keep spares in a cool, dry place to ensure they remain reliable. If the key fob doesn't work after replacing the battery, start with basic troubleshooting by cycling the ignition. Some models may require reprogramming using Ford's My Key feature in the Vehicle Settings menu. For advanced key fobs with additional features, a dealer visit might be necessary for reprogramming, costing $50 to $100. Third-party OBD2 scanners are also available for DIY reprogramming of the key fob. When replacing your Ford Transit key fob battery, work in a clean, dry area to prevent static discharge, which can damage the electronics. Common issues include wetness or corrosion. If your fob is affected, replace the entire unit rather than just the battery. Corrosion can short-circuit the electronics, causing failure. Ford has issued recalls for certain 2021-2023 Transit models due to battery compartment corrosion. Regularly inspect your key fob to catch potential issues early. Using high-quality CR2032 batteries extends the life of your Ford Transit key fob. Switch to premium batteries and follow Ford service bulletins for better reliability. A fleet manager reported 30% uptime improvement after making this switch. Regularly inspect the battery compartment seal. Replace it if damaged to avoid moisture and corrosion. Key fob technology is evolving rapidly. The shift toward lithium-ion batteries offers up to 5 years of life, far longer than traditional coin cells. Future Transit models will feature fully keyless entry systems. Simply approach the vehicle and it unlocks automatically, eliminating the need for physical key fobs. Cybersecurity concerns are driving Ford toward encrypted Bluetooth low-energy fobs. These provide secure wireless communication without requiring physical batteries. Overall, battery replacement in key fobs will become much less common as integrated power systems and wireless technology eliminate the need for physical batteries.